Hello everybody, welcome back to Football Fancast. We're over at the opinions page on the Football Fancast website, seeing what the chat is there, whether we agree or disagree with the statements being made. Let us begin. Real Madrid will retain the Champions League title. I'm going to disagree. I love the fact that nobody has retained the Champions League trophy. I think it will be Barcelona or Bayern Munich, probably Barcelona, although Real Madrid will give it a good old go though. Alexis Sanchez is better than Eden Hazard. That's a tricky one. I'm going to disagree, but I would put them in a similar kind of bracket. Hazard, of course, won Player of the Season, so that would suggest that at the moment he's perhaps a little better. So I don't think Hazard is above, or Sanchez is above Hazard. Perhaps equal pegging, I would say, level pegging. Liverpool should sign Ross Barkley. I'm going to disagree with that because Ross Barkley, certain parts of that city would be even more off limits for him if he did that. But if we're just talking about on a footballing level, Liverpool are fairly well loaded in that area with Coutinho, Sterling, Lallana as well. So no, I don't think they should sign Ross Barkley. Pochettino is the right man to lead Spurs. Agree, I think Pochettino's a brilliant manager. He's got good pedigree in the Premier League. It's been a bit of a funny season for Spurs, admittedly, but I think he could be the man to get them, or at least challenge more vehemently for Champions League football next season. So yes, the Poch should stay. Daniel Sturridge's career will be ruined by injuries. Disagree, and I sincerely hope that won't be the case. I think he's an excellent player. Of course he is. He's very well determined, very well focused. Look at how well he progressed throughout his career when he could have been sidelined. He could have been one of those other English players who plays a tiny little bit part for a big club and then goes to a smaller team. He didn't. He's gone to Liverpool, reinvented himself, so he's got great discipline, great focus, and I think that will help him very much so in periods of injury that will get him back to form. And no, I don't think his career will be ruined through injury. Jack Wilshere should not move to Manchester City this summer. Agreed. I don't think Jack Wilshere shouldn't go there. Jack Wilshere should stay at Arsenal, as we talked about in the further reading video. That Wenger believes in Wilshere. He's got a lot to offer, but you need to be patient with him and you clearly need to understand him. Wenger does all those things. He's still young. He's still got a lot to offer. The style of football Arsenal play suits him. He should not go to Manchester City. Incidentally, of course, you can head over to the further reading video, which will tell you which articles have tickled our fancy in the football press of late. Alan Pardew is the best English manager in the Premier League. Some would certainly suggest that. I'm going to disagree. On a technicality, I'd like to throw Eddie Howe's name in the ring because he's Premier League. Oh, okay, maybe that's a bit too far. Gary Monk. Gary Monk's been fantastic this season with Swansea. I think he's probably the leading English manager at the moment, so I would disagree with that statement. Newcastle fans probably thank me for that. Well, there's the opinion page on FootballFanCast.com. Get yourselves over there. Let us know if you agree or disagree with some of the statements being sloshed around on there. We'll see you next time.